Howdy ho. Today I will be installing, well, working as well on the ST. I haven't recorded anything yet. But I went and picked up a rear wiper delete just because their wipers are like stupid, like clunky, and it'll just look much better. So I got the kit right here. Ordered a sticker too, because you know, sticker. But it comes with this little sealant and a little plug, some zip ties, and instructions. If we go to the back of the car, I already popped this little cap up, but you can see it's pretty big. But we gotta take this off. We gotta go inside the inside, take off this whole rear plastic trim. You might have even heard that something in there rattles. Then we gotta take the motor out and seal it up. But I'll try to remember to walk y'all through it. Should be easy. I just watched a video on it. I know some people that have done it. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so step one is done. It was to get that back trim cover off. Pop the two handles off, 4 little 9/32 bolts, and then you just gotta clip it from all the little clips, and I'll show that in a second. I was brake stuff. Luckily I didn't break any clips, so I'm pleased, but I was really careful. So here is one of those handles, and here's the other one. You just pop the cover off and undo the 4 9/32 bolts, which is all this. And then you basically just pull it down. I actually pulled on each handle to pop each corner off, and then I took a rag and reached up into it and popped the sides off, and then I only had the middle one, and I basically just pulled the trim piece down from here and the whole thing popped off. But these corner ones are the ones that break all the time. But I was lucky, like I said, and they didn't. So, gangster. On to the next thing. These, I believe, are 8mm or 5/16. I don't know, a little loose, but it'll get them off. That's the wiper motor though. So you take the wiper motor off from this side, then you flip it over, and you gotta take off that bolt there too. So I'll do that now. So with wiper blades, they have like a tapered and grooved spline. And so they gotta pull straight up. This was the most difficult one I've ever gotten off, but you can see it's kind of corroded. They have tools for it, but I don't have the tools. But the arm has like these little, see how they have like little nubs on the outside? I believe that's where the tool would like grab at it. So I basically did the same thing just with pliers. And it came off. Just took some work, and unplugged the motor, gonna unbolt it and pull that out of the hole. All right, you can kind of see up there. Got everything out, got the grommet out. Just the glass now. So I'm gonna take some glass cleaner and clean this and the other side. That way it's just a clean surface for the sealant and the plug to sit to. I got the Kill All Wipers kit. The nice thing about the Kill All Wipers kit is that the back glass, it becomes flush. A lot of other ones, you have the plug that sits up, almost like the grommet does. But the Kill All Wipers sits flush if you do it right. So let's hope I do it right. So from the bottom side, I have it taped up so it doesn't fall back out while the sealant sets. On the outside, this is just the protective cover, so that'll peel off. Sealing the outside was kind of tricky because the kit is supposed to come with a nozzle and mine didn't. But I did, and then I just wipe it off the glass and it looks okay. So let that sit for about an hour. That's what it recommends. I think I'm gonna do an hour and a half just because I want to be safe. Wipe off some of this glass, make sure it's all clean in the car. But yeah, it's not exactly flush. I might have pushed through too hard, but better than what it was. Also, while I'm back here, I want to make sure nothing rattles that, isn't going to be being used anymore. For instance, these little clips that held the motor on move around because nothing's holding them tight. They have a little like push pin type thing. You just push it with a flathead and they slide right out. That way they don't rattle. And then I'm gonna zip tie the wiper cord up. I don't know how, but I will. Just, you know, keep it as quiet as possible back here, because we don't want it loud or rattly or anything. This is a nice car. So I took the tape off. The inside's all sealed up. The outside, I added a little bit more to it. Still haven't peeled the protective off. It's been almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna put everything back together. It should be good. But yeah, the interior's all back together. I haven't still taken the film off. The outside sealant is still kind of moist, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit more. But it was pretty simple. Just kind of tedious. I peeled the sticker off and just kind of wiped it with my shirt. Looks pretty good. I think I think it would still need to dry a little bit, but once it's done, it looks much better, I think. And once I wash down the whole rear windshield and whatnot. I need to get the car tinted. That would help it look good too. It's not completely flush, but I think it's good. I'm happy with it.